Shalom, Yashar Allah. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, hopeful elect Akim, that are out there laboring, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. This is your brother Amar from the GMS Boise, Idaho camp, coming at you with this video that I seen circulating online of them saying that they have found the world's largest snake. They have yet to find the world's largest so-called reptile. I'm speaking of the Leviathan. Not that that's really what this lesson's about, but Esau Edom is going to have a big rude awakening when he sees these other creatures come out that we don't even see, because Leviathan is just one of many of the Lord's creations, which, by the way, are beautiful. This snake right here could have easily turned to the right and just wrapped himself around that man and ate him, man. You know, man eater, like the movie Anaconda. You know, so, and that's what this is. It's an anaconda. You know, I'll pull up the article and read through it real quick so you can get the background of this video. But they say it is the world's largest snake that they found. But guess what? These are those part of those creatures that are going to come out the woodworks and wreak havoc on Esau. You know, this is Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And, you know, as I was reading that, I'm thinking of these zoo animals as well. You know, being just a laughing stock and getting tapped on the glass. You know, if you're a fish, you know, if you're a monkey, you know, people think you're just, you know, a sideshow, because you pretty much are. That's what Esau Edom has turned the natural world into, just getting money, man. If you've seen how big the parking lot at SeaWorld is compared to how big the swimming tank for a whole killer whale is, you know, it would make you bug out too, man. You know, and that's why their fins on top of the whale's back, it bends down. You know, but in the wild it stands straight up. You know, they're depressed. They're not living naturally. But, you know, this is those spirits that are going to ultimately, you know, hold back their anger until Yahweh Shai Shai sets that order. You know, I always like to give the example of the movie Avatar, the first one, when they were fighting against the man and the machines and they took down their holy tree. And then right when they thought they were going to lose, all the animals and all creation came together and started just fucking up the machines. That's how, you know, in my mind, you know, speaking as a man, that I kind of envision how some of the Lord's creation is going to get busy on Esau, you know, on Esau, man. And this is, you know, scripture for this guy right here, man. This is a proud Edomite. Of course, it's an Edomite that's going to go up towards a wild beast and think that, like, man, this is crazy, man. Imagine what else is in that water. You know, that's why hell no swimming in that murky water. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? And that's funny that it is come nearing a serpent, man. What is that? What do you think? He's a snake charmer swimming with an anaconda that spends almost as much of his time in water as it does on land? Man, and this is the beautiful creation of the Lord, man. You know, the Alahayim, of all these different things and how they work together. And how big it is. As you can see in that video, this snake was still shedding. So obviously if it's alive, it's still growing. You can see there on its back, that's the skin shedding. So, and they said, I'm going to go to the article now, but they'll give you the links and everything like that. But I'm going to read this one more time. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? Because no one's going to pity you if you get too close to a bull in a rodeo just to smack its butt to win $100, and you get, you know, gored to death. Hey, people, this is what you signed up for. But back to that video that I showed. This is the article on it, and this is from RT News. You know, they put a lot of good stuff out there. You know, they're a little satire with their stuff, a little funny. But this is RT News. The world's largest snake has been discovered slithering loudly and terrifyingly about the Amazon rainforest. The exceptionally large northern green anaconda weighs 200 kilograms and weighs 8 meters in length. And every meter is about 3 foot for, how do you say, American standard, not metric, in length. Which is about the same length as 2 badly parked Volkswagens, but not as heavy or tall. However, it does have a head as large as a human's, and its body is as thick as a car tire, as found on Volkswagens. It was discovered by the excellently named Professor Frick Vonk, who decided the appropriate course of action upon finding it was to swim with it, which goes against the advice of all those movies, but oh well. That's funny because, the movie Anaconda with Ice Cube. The northern green anaconda is a newly discovered type of giant anaconda, as well as revealed this month in a paper in the journal Diversity. Because Esau wants to go to outer space, and let me just say that he wants to go to outer space and go there, but he don't even know what's in the oceans. He hasn't even gone down the whole way the Amazon River. They can't even get to places of the Amazon. And every step of the expedition they take, they're saying that they're discovering new creatures. So the Lord has all his creatures in the cuts, man. Dinosaurs as well. Crazy beasts that we haven't even seen, that we would apply as, oh, that's a dinosaur. Continuing, the study's lead author, the equally excellently named Jesus Rivas, it's funny, spent over 15 years cataloging genetic samples of the biggest of the big snakes on a hunch that there was more than one species, and he was right. Despite being unknown to humans until last month, Professor Vonk insists they are already under threat for climate change. Of course, without even saying anything. Hey, this whole world's in danger of climate change. And when they say climate change, they just want to take care of the carbon that's being produced. And do you know what the carbon is? That's humans. That's people exhaling air. Every time you exhale air, that's carbon. So they say these carbon monoxide, these carbon fossil fuels or whatever, they're really talking about depopulation, man. So these scientists and these so-called smart people, they're all on the same boat. But either way, these beasts are out there, and they're going to get busy on Esau, Edom, the 2/3, and the rest of the world in any area that you live in, whether you're in the mountains, whether you're in the rainforest, you're in the desert tundra, or the Siberian wilderness, where the fucking Eskimos are. The Lord is going to have some new shit come out. Not to mention the demons, not to mention the other animals that are already existing that are dangerous. So this is just another example that the Lord has those big beasts, those mythical, medieval type beasts out there ready for his judgment, with a smorgasbord of other things that he's going to bring. So again, focusing on those beasts that are laying on sore strokes. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. Till next time, shalom.